A quick go-to lunch is always top ramen noodles in our house, but they can get boring. Today, I'm gonna show you several different ways to kind of spice up your ramen to give you a little more flavor and just something different. Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. I really don't feel like the flavor packs inside of the ramen noodles have that much flavor, but you'll have to tell me below, do you like it? I'm just not a huge fan of ramen noodles. I feel like they're a little bland. So today we're gonna take it up a notch. This first recipe I'm making is called Sesame Garlic Ramen Noodles. It's using 2 packs of ramen noodles. We are gonna discard the flavor packs. Let's get started. Okay, so we're just going to cook our ramen according to package directions. So I need to boil this water and then add that in, and all it has to do is boil for 2 to 3 minutes. I am going to start here in this large skillet. I'm heating it to medium heat. I'm gonna add in about a tablespoon of sesame oil. We're gonna let that heat through. Now to our heated sesame oil, we're gonna add in about 3 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna stir this constantly and just cook it for about a minute, maybe 2. Now let's add in some soy sauce. I'm using low sodium soy sauce. I have about 1/8 of a cup here, plus another teaspoon or so. And we're also going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of brown sugar. Now remember, I am halving the entire recipe. If you're making the full thing, just check the description box below. I'll have it linked. Okay, that's it. Now let's just add our noodles that are cooked and drained. Toss that in. I can tell you right now, this smells better than just plain old ramen noodles.
This is just ramen, right?
It's just ramen.
It's just ramen.
It's just taken up a notch.
We're gonna take it up a notch. We're gonna see about that.
Yeah. How's that ramen?
Wow, that's really good. That's not ramen like out of the packet ramen.
No, it's not. You approve?
Yeah, this is really good. Wow.
You want me to tell you what it's called?
More of an authentic flavor to it.
Sure. It's called Sesame Garlic Ramen. Mm-hmm. Cole, do you approve? Mm-hmm. Cole is the king of ramen, y'all. He has ramen all the time. Mm-hmm. He's over there just digging in, so that's a good sign. For our next side dish using ramen, if you were just looking for a quick and easy side for dinner and you've got a couple of packs of ramen on hand, you more than likely have all the rest of the ingredients that you'll need. This dish is called Crazy Good Garlic Butter Ramen Noodles. To get started, I've got this cold pan here. I'm just adding a couple of tablespoons of butter. Let's turn it on to medium heat, and we're gonna let that start to melt, but we're also gonna add in about 3 to 4 cloves of minced garlic. We're just gonna stir this around, and we're gonna cook it until the garlic becomes a light brown color. You don't wanna burn it. Okay, this is golden brown. Some of them are a little bit darker than I wanted, but that's okay. We're gonna add in 1.5 cups of chicken broth. I am using low sodium chicken broth, so therefore I will add in just a little bit of salt here in just a little bit. And we're gonna bring this up to a boil. Now that this has come up to a boil, we're gonna add in our 2 packs of ramen noodles without the flavor pack. And we just want to cook this until most of the stock evaporates. And we just wanna keep stirring it around and break up these noodles as they cook. It should not take long at all. While this cooks, I'm gonna go ahead and melt my remaining 1 tablespoon of butter. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but this is unsalted butter. While this is cooking as well, I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt and pepper in. Okay, very little stock remains, so that means it's time to take this off of the heat. And to our melted butter, we're gonna add in about 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. If you have fresh parsley on hand, it's probably much better. And you would use about 1 tablespoon. So to our ramen that we just finished, let's add in this last little bit of butter and toss everything around. And this side dish is done. This would be great to serve with some steamed veggies on the side. Second thing of noodles today. This one's completely different though.
You booed the noodles.
I booed the noodles.
Mmm. Really good. What's
it?
the herb in there?
It's parsley, dried parsley.
These are really good flavors. Very, very garlicky.
Good.
Is there any cheese in this?
No, there's not.
Very tasty. Very different way of eating ramen.
Yeah, it's not
But,
your
it's
classic
delicious.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did good.
Thanks. This is so rich and buttery and garlicky. This is really good.
It is really good.
When you think of ramen, you don't think of this, but it's delicious.
I like it a lot. I like this little ramen thing we got going on. I love this. I mean, I really do. These are really good
I'm so glad.
ramen dishes. I didn't think you could.
Turn ramen into something so good.
I mean, this is really good.
Before we get into our next recipe, I did just want to say, if you are looking for new creative ways to use a lot of pantry staples, I have an entire playlist dedicated to that. One that you might want to check out after this one is one that I did that has 6 different rice recipes in there. All are very easy, but they're just a way to bring your regular rice up to the next level. So I will link that here, and then I'll also link it in the description box. It's still the same day. We are making our 3rd ramen recipe for you. This one is called Firecracker Spicy Noodles. We just need to cook this 1 package of ramen according to package directions, so it's just gonna take 2 to 3 minutes in some boiling water. I've got our skillet heating to medium heat. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil in and let that heat through. So now I'm just gonna be adding in a couple of cloves of garlic minced, and then the kind of white part of the green onion that I chopped. We're gonna reserve the green part for the topping, but we're gonna cook the white part now. This is going to cook in the olive oil for just a couple of minutes. I am gonna stir it continuously. Now to this, we're gonna be adding some of this Frank's Red Hot sauce. I just have the regular Red Hot, not the buffalo. That's just what I had on hand. I think the recipe calls for buffalo. I'm gonna be adding in a tablespoon of brown sugar and a tablespoon of low sodium soy sauce. And let's just stir all of this around to combine, let it heat through. Ooh, the smell. Oh my goodness, that smells good. Okay, that is definitely heated through. It's starting to simmer. Let's add in our pack of cooked ramen that I drained. And we're just gonna toss this around to coat. And then we have a surprising little finish for this. I'll show you in just a second. Our surprising finish is just a little bit of lime juice, maybe a tablespoon, not much. It's just gonna help brighten it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat off and add the remaining green onions, and it is ready to eat.
Spicy noodles.
They're called Firecracker Spicy Noodles.
Let's put that to the test. Here we go.
They smell spicy, so good luck, friend.
Ooh. Spicy. That is spicy. Flavor's good though.
All right, well, good luck to me.
Potent.
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 Okay. I'm gonna try it.
Good flavor though. The flavors are intense, both in the richness of the flavors and then the heat. It's like a firecracker.
Oh, it is a firecracker. Okay, I just took a bite. It's hot. 3 very different flavor profiles today. You want to rank them?
Give me the hard task.
Yeah.
The first one was probably my favorite.
Okay.
Really
it was more
good.
traditional.
More traditional.
Authentic. Okay.
And then
because the butter one was very mild and smooth and creamy.
I'm gonna put that one second.
Okay, this is very spicy. I said I wanted to say something. What do you have to say? Ma'am. Francie Lou, there's been no cheese today. What is this? Yeah. Take 3. Please fix that hair. Did you just go refill your water?
Yes, because it's hot.
Wait.
Auga!
Wait. When we were first coming in here, I said you may want to get some water. It's going to be spicy. And what did you say?
Have you seen me?
Have you met me? Do you know me? Thinking, I don't need any water. Dude, give me my food. But, serious.
You snooze, you lose.
It's hot, though.
Yeah, tell me. It's hot, yeah. It'll burn you a little bit.
It does. Steven! No, I'm not putting that in there. You are a piece of work.
It's the truth.
No.
If you want to know how hot something is.
You cannot control my speech.
Freedom of speech, baby.